Had to give it just a tad throttle. I've been riding with sun on. This is 2022 Rieju MR 300 Pro. Got the Italian style switch for headlight. What I don't like, there's not an off position. I'm sure that's regulations nowadays in Europe and everywhere. But when I'm riding out here, I would probably turn a headlight on because of this, but if it's bright out, I don't turn it on. But the horns over here, I guess it might have come with the horn, he probably didn't hook it up. Turn signals, got left, that's off, and then right, it tells you up there. You got your starters on the left, you got your stop on the right, radiator caps there, your dash with your total miles, the time, which obviously is off. It's not 4:56 in the morning or at night, and your miles per hour. And you got your trip A, trip B. Yeah, pretty cool. It doesn't have an LED, although Aaron bought one for this, so he'll be installing that and doing a video. This bike's pretty nice. I mean, I like it. I like it. We're having a good time on good old jacks here. I just have to do multi-part videos. And gotta do that. Whoa! Woo! That route was slick. I knew it was going to be, so I kind of aimed where it kind of had a notch, you know? That way the tire can't slip out too much. Now we're gonna get to a section that is a little more rocky, a little more rooty for jacks. We've seen it. I've done it. I haven't done too many times when it's this moist out, but it's funny, we had that German guy at one outing with the group where that was all, man, he was coming behind us, everyone, even the fast guys, and like just rubbing at it. It was like, this is not a track. It's two-way traffic. We even go sometimes too fast on this, really. Because I've come around these corners. It's not usually common this high up, but I've come around a corner and it's like a family of 10 on rental mountain bikes. And you know that because they look lost, they look confused, they look like they were just dropped off at the top. They don't seem to understand what they got themselves into, you know, and they're falling over, crashing. Seen that a few times. It's not too common to do the tours, drop them so far off up here, but I think they will if you want them to. And I might look at getting a shuttle ride up and paying them and doing an e-bike thing. So I'm supposed to, I need to, because I didn't do it Monday, and today's Wednesday. But I need to do it when I get home today. Call an e-bike place that sells Surons and a Talhia or something, and the Storm B, and might be bringing you some videos on those. He was very interested in letting me go out, maybe with a friend or two, you know, get 2 or 3 bikes, head out and do some videos. It would be awesome. You know, come up here to Jack's and just hit this stuff. And I mean hit it. And, you know, do the loop. Which I think the loop's like 30 miles. He has like aftermarket batteries and controllers. He says like 60 miles. So, hey, if that's the case, we should be able to loop around, no problem. And it's mostly downhill once you get to the top. you know, we would skip Mount Rosa. You get to the top, you know, it's kind of a road down to 626, which I think they call Frosty Shortcut or something like that. But you go across that to Forest Road 381, which is a road, Forest Road. Okay, I should be able to get right up this. That was not pretty. It's kind of washed out at the bottom there. Through the tire. But that's okay, I made it up. But then you take that, you take Gold Camp Road to Old Stage Road, aka Lower Gold Camp Road. You go that way and then go over the Claps Tunnel back to the vehicle. It's a nice route, it's not overly hard. It would be a good test for length and a good test for different terrain, because we got flowy sections and we got road sections, we got, you know, rockier sections. Yeah, I think it would be a hoot to try this. So got an offer to do it. So just got to see if he got a bunch of stuff in that he could use as demo and do that. And it would be fun if they're all at least have the extended battery and whatnot. I mean, that's the main thing. I don't care if necessarily the controller, but the distance. That would be the one thing I think most guys that ride dirt bikes would want. They want to be able to go at least 50, 60 miles. You know, out here, riding a little harder, 30, 40 would work, but you want to just have that backup range, right? You don't want to be like, this gets 30 ideal, or 60 ideal. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow.